No shirting. Go to bed, Heidi.
Huh?
Go to bed, Heidi.
Tuck it in my Facebook.
Well, good on you. I'm like live right now, trying to do like a mixtape because this is what I do. And you come over here and you make noise and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, but this is your house. This is what you do. You can fucking wait.
I can't wait because
Fuck off the bed.
I can't wait because if you wait too late.
Hurry up with this shit. You don't want me yelling at it. Wait till this lazy fucking asshole doesn't wash it up.
Oh, yeah, you're in there. Say hello. Right there, live. Blah, blah, blah.
You live and you're making me yell on live TV. Don't fucking blur out of my face. Blur my face off.
But you can't because it's not talking. I'm trying to do something.
Well, you can't do anything unless you're going to hear me fucking yelling.
It's not using. It's actually like proper, like my stuff that I've written 3 years ago and stuff. And it's just all in comments and to this beats.
Yeah, because if I don't yell at it, it's
got shit to do.
it.
Good morning, I'm interested on the 12th. Well, you know, you got to do it. Become a legacy, a legend.
Once again, unless you want to yell on your fucking videos, this bitch doesn't do anything. She doesn't fucking.
I don't care because you're live. Yeah, shared on my Facebook.
Why am I on your? Why am I live?
Because I'm trying to do live stuff. Because I can't have time in the day to do it.
Because why? No one's here during the day.
Yeah, because I'm out making stuff, other stuff happening.
Shut the fuck up and you probably do the fucking video and just get what's up there. You fuck off the bed. Get off the bed.
Anyway. Just bring you down, mate. You can't fucking do nothing. I don't own a phone and stuff anymore because it's broken. I'll accomplish more. Restart this.
All this shit. You know, don't do anything fucking else until this shit's done. See that? Get that shit done.
Check it. It's astounding how I strive to notice the difference, perplexed at the idea of your presence, such an essence adjacent to those secret places, harmonious in an abstract sense. I feel blitzed. The magic of the unknown is where my heart sits, a place that has been subject to many dents. But I'm not your ordinary gent. I'm built different, cut from a cloth that sky sent, strong and sturdy, ready to sweep you off your feet. Forged energy from the island of create, fumbles your heartbeat. Yeah, to soothe the sensation. Yeah, that runs deep. Check it. Goes. Time keeps ticking by, my rhymes keep spitting fly, just barely getting by, getting drunk, getting high, stuck in the struggle, spat out like double bubble. I was looking for some love, now I'm looking for some trouble, driving down the one way, the wrong way on a Sunday, drinking Bombay, it had been a long day, late nights take life, steak knives, grave lights illuminated, break lights, all I hear is bagpipes, you bad news, bad guy, tattoos and black eyes, I leave you in a black box, black suit and black tie, get your dame soaked, better you on your raincoat, you better tuck your chain, bro, there's reasons why I ain't broke, I am bad news not to be fucked with, quick to throw a fist, stars kids I grew up with, I smoke fatty, though my mind is incompatible, I'll battle rap, a Ninja Turtle man, I'm fucking radical. I used to take hits for free, I thought I was funny, they thought they were hard cunts, I bet you go, where the fuck are they now, they're dead slow in the grave, damn, what the fuck you call that, they called that the power of me, pursuing the rainbow as a soothing placebo, is it choosing a credo or boosting an ego, beautiful steelers, implying elusive rhythms, exercise luciferism, even newbies will listen, losing position directly by natural selection, formless, false, arcade masks, for protection. Imagine you managing actual possessions. Keep dreaming till you get astral projection. Ask any question and sees foolish proclaims. Why newbies remains abused and ashamed. Who is to blame when you do? Pseudo guru, don't admit new dudes. Boo hoo, screw you. Got veteran voodoo dolls entranced in dirt. Cleanse this curse. Gore quenches my thirst. Vengeful nerds deliver cold stares. Unwisely, precisely. Why hack out eyes with ice picks? Deceased as a prowling orge, sifting the odors, tracing flesh like a loner with a boner, stoned or sober. I visualize body stacked academics in a cranium, told me to relax and don't do more shit down here, up here. I mean, up here, they tell me to shut up here, they tell me not to do my sound. Down south, they be like trying to emulate me. I mean, yeah, check your Ghost MC. I'll be coming at you with some spectacular verbal vernacular, obliterating with alterating. Write it down like a dissertation. My flow shows my level of education. With nouns and proverbs, I cause devastation. They call me J Guns, murdering with metaphors and puns. It's a miracle I can flow with such sporadical syllables and make it sound so lyrical and linguistic, but rhyming's on my mind. It's instinct, extinct. This earth like a flow down. Firestorms are raging around. They don't know what's the cause of it. Try and fight it with water. They don't know what's washing it. Slip through the portal. Yeah, mixtape. Slip through the portal. Become immortal. Not a god, nor a demon. Still back by a legion. Known across the globe in every region. They ask how to please him. Release them. A swarm of disease-ridden pathogens controlled with Zen that set fire to all your dire oxygen. This has been the fall of many men. The battle, the biblical proportions is about to begin. The atonement of sin. Tune in to attunement if you wish to ascend. Ascend it to another place, another planet. That's right, Earth will be erased. They tried to tell this years and years ago. Learn your astrology and learn all the facts, bro. The rich, they'll be going to another place. All us poor cunts will be eliminated. So true, it ain't a conspiracy. You read it up, FBI, conspiracy, like theories. I'm the equivalent of cursing MD12 with that shit wrapped up in a glove. Yeah, I'm in love with the violence. It turns on an absent sense to intense. My words on paper create pens of suicidal intense. Death is imminent. So call up Eminem. We'll have this beat simmering, make water begin shimmering. Doesn't matter if I pull out or am still in. She'll get a baby somehow and come after me with child support again and again. She just want that giant limb. Looks like a flippin' dolphin swim. Nobody could contend I am something that was thought to have been pretend. I'll get moved by the rhythm. It completes my flow. I don't ask for permission to defeat my foes. I delete and receive antidote. In case you ain't know, I believe to succeed you must aim slow. The pull fast fails away, all weighing, arguing over an empty or a full glass while I just laugh, drink and fill it back up. What's the use of back up when you can't back up the words that you used to stack up? Now what's the use of being an actor if you can't act up? If I lack trust, why should I rap about it? If I can't wrap my head around it, simply astounding. I'm at the bottom, preaching to mountains, feeding the soul while I'm eating the housings. I'm really a burped. This is pleasure for a measure of you doubting me. Since 10 years ago I had this dream. 10 years ago I didn't have the compatibility to remain a king or remain the seven seas. Now everybody else's contract's over. It's my turn to shine. Hear my line from this hip-hop state of mind. Freestyle all the time. Break this open and see my shine. Now you're blind like the monk mastering his technique. Yeah, I gave this to you and it's free as it comes to me daily. Blessed with so much soul It even amazes me without even trying. I blow everyone's mind like Kang. I'm a king of the Khan, the last dragon type style, everlasting beats since way back now. Kapow, here you go, creating a new type of scenario. Stereos blasting everywhere I go when I know it's not me on there, cause I'm underground, keeping it real, not making any dough. But as long as I know that they know these are the lines that they throw, and I created their flow. Yeah, cause when I grow and when I go, I'ma get my own throne from the path of God that I walk. The silhouette of my body got everybody shocked, and I will finally get to sit back and watch while everyone takes a look at their time watch, waiting for tough time to end on earth. They just didn't notice. Notice, I created the new birth, getting what they deserve, cause we know it takes time to learn. No, not nobody to catch that burn. Even when I'm on the streets, I'm still carrying my mama's urn, yearning for more love. Go ahead, give everyone you meet a hug. Trust me, it won't bug. Open up that mind of theirs. Show them there's peeps here that still care. Have no fear, even though it's there. That's the itch of the skill we possess, is harness this energy, as we all have that tri-God is within we. Only the intelligent can see, and mentality breeds the emotionality. It's our own responsibility to know our family tree. Appreciate this knowledge I'm giving to you all for free, and that's all I need to make me happy. So peace and God bless you and your family. Mad love, and I'm out of here. Check it. Right, this ain't done yet. 4 years ago, insane pain, seething slugs penetrate, blood leaking, shut down, intellectual mind speaking. Those who do good eventually die, avoiding grim. They too shy, well corrupted goodness of your heart, abducted by fear and currency. Where the last time the radio played a true MC? I break the law, get off the hook and laugh it off. Scorched up lungs, cough after cough, mind stimulating, herbal smog. Don't obsess with it like a Tumblr blog. Brain pressure at my trachea clogs, eyes low, everything feels slow, but my mind is working quick and I'll eventually end up at the fridge. Don't judge me because I have a love for it. I'm a simply me, with it or without it. Truth sprays when I spit, I like to keep it legit, and if you're against me, I really don't give a shit. I'm a cool person, doesn't matter who I'm with. I'm a mama ask, I plead the fifth. Take a trip into my mind only so you can find what I store behind the grey matter that unwinds all these odd like rhymes that make their way in time, only to remind me that I need a dime to relax my nerves night by night, awake till the rising light, approving me for another day to fight for my life, as if it were too hard to live in a place where we have it all. But even though we have a ball, life gets dull, and that's where we fall to substance use. But please be careful and don't abuse. It was your decision, there's no one you can accuse. After shit you realise life is a trip. Gave away everything for a chance to be hip. You fell down after you reached the tip. When you have it all, it's not enough. And even though you've never had it rough, you fronted and acted tough, subside by pressure and stepped into hell. And after all the bullshit, you're still doing well. American born but Australian then. Call it like the rest of the world suffers, but we don't give a fuck. We don't realise how good we have it. Unsatisfied, it's on sale and we gotta have it. Don't need it. Corporate pockets fatten up as we proceed to feed it. And for what? You got a new toy to help you bust a nut. Expenses on J's, show them off, you can't touch a butt. And the media keeps your mind shut, feeds your lies, but even though you already know, you proceed to follow up the flow. What the fuck is wrong with everybody? You have the potential to be somebody. Government control, we are just a bunch of sheep. Break away from the routine. I don't know why everyone is too afraid to take a leap. Yeah. Two rhymes with Duke. On my Duke, your brain into your tune. Insane brainwash. 2015, back years. Now it's 2018. Turn 28. They're gonna take you before they take me. Damn. I see all these MCs trying to talk tough. Bet face to face they ain't want none. Talking about the swerve and drinking with the peace. My flow's harder than you one shot disease. You wanna compare your Audi on Ferrari. See, I put you on show like Akali, stashed some drugs and took a flight straight to Bali. Headed straight to jail, sorry, no party. I just want to take a minute. I'll take a minute to incarnate this infinite mind state. Are your rhymes only real if they increase the crime rate? This is all free. There are no fees, so scrape the dinner plate. Please do not wait or even hesitate. Urgency in education, honestly, in conversation. Hurriedly, we heal the nation by nation by nation. Ghost, human cannibal. I ain't learned more. I ain't trying to do this shit and time flies. This is straight off my mind like a freestyle. I can do it, this is my style. This is Jamie V on a track and we call ourselves Ghost MC because when I'm there, I ain't there no more. I'll be taking overseas, taking it America. I'm a joker. Your lyrics are basic, no skill involved, not even traces. My rap amazes, it takes you to places you only visit in your dreams on a regular basis. Like welcome to Neverland, young forever friend, reality and dreams that never end. YOLO, we only live once, that's right, but this is shit cunts. Fit cunts to make a fix up the leg shot that you have in your vein. An arm could be your last, you could be dead on the ground. How the fuck your family gonna retaliate? Thinking ain't ready for the finals, like trying to cope with short arms like a T-Rex dino. Doesn't that make sense to you? Of course not. It's not tight. Power foxtrot, unicorn, cuddly cotty dot. Sitting here for 14 hours listening to this beat, sweating and stress from head to my feet, busting out lyrics that don't even go like my matchstock and blue glittered afro. I might be delusional. I don't have an afro, and reality is conclusional. With fate has been, but I give choice with the words in your mouth, spit out round about with too much noise, like the girl who keeps singing on the 6th floor of the library. What kind of chivalry is that? Cadavery on the real. I need to go study, but your beats are chill, making me feel naturally high and wanting some more. I'm out and less time. I do less time for crimes that I commit, but I ain't do the crime. Nah, can't prove nothing. Galvanize those into purposeful forks paths. Shy away from babery. Warning signs, text written in large. Just give us a chance, agitate the innocent for a greater cause. Perception changes like walking through different doors. Come to quiet, sitting in silence, waiting on the timing of gratuitous violence. So I can play my violin in my with the fin, and it's the tiniest in hindsight. And wireless, a lioness in the quietness as I stand, aghast, forever narrowing. You won't get there fast. The bold lie in wait with their small arms and good luck charms. Put 30 in the clip, nothing but a click. Perhaps it's still too calm. Obsidian reflects a fresh mess. Knife crime as a martial art. Evil for the sake of evil, evil for the sake of some god. I say blinded by the light, needing stitches alone in the dark martyrs, and the wisdom they impart as they detonate from some inglorious spark on a mission to find the place not of this earth so very far, and so they depart. Next one, next line, next in. Grim Reaper coming for your chin. You look funny, you got an alcoholic grin with a motherfucking pet chin. That's disgusting, but I'm out to win. A bit bizarre if you call me, that's absurd. If you hear this, love it when life goes great. Yeah, quick things change. You do your best to keep your own self sane. Living reality in this world is life death game, and all this mind stress pain usually starts when the guys gets laid, step back, think my life is great. 10 years later, it's time to pay financially, mentally. The times today, she tells you she needs a break, but with the car, the boat, and half your 5 mil stake, let's waste no time because life is an ocean and you're the bait dropped in and stripped to your base. And what's once yours has slipped into the hands of a whore who thinks she was born to have for dicks on a plate. Check it, you're too late. Ghost MC. I ain't living in envy. I live on forever. This my legacy. A mixtape. I had to do it. I ain't just rapping. I'm shooting all these lyrics to people right down in the comments. I just told you that much. It's the straight facts. They're too scared to release that shit down to the world. So I just do it and act like I like it. This is my shit now. Too cool for the unknown. I'm not to displeasure like a Scientology ladder. It's like I can see everything much clearer now. Like I got cleared on level 100 on the Scientology ladder. Like I can finally see what really matter. The starting point is love and the finish point is love. There is no more to understand. I make up thoughts trying to figure out where I stand. So I create a world where I can be. Denying love makes it easier to see how I can interact with my surroundings. Because love makes it hard to create boundings. It's complicated. It messes with my self-created world. Too bad I'm not strong enough to realize I can live with the love that you generally have. Be hugged and feel like you deserve it because you feel loved by it. I'm not a religious person, but I live by the core. It means you are a god. The world is a god. Your girl is a god. You know God is everything and everywhere. And I swear with the mentality, you will be loved and can share it. Yeah, they say God is love. I say there ain't no God. I say it's just a book made up in other times, just created for people that didn't believe in themselves, see? And that's what they had to believe in, gee. I believe in a revolution. We just evolved better, and this is just what they're all confused over. It's confusion. Yeah. Apocalypse, utopia with a euphoria. Huh. Yeah. I looked in my heart and saw the deepest ocean. Uncontrollable emotions. Everything goes in slow motion when I drink the potent potions. Life based off strangest notions to make up the lands that's surrounded by deepest oceans. Emotionally controlled by Trojans. Sit back, will the free get blown up by explosions. It's like the modern world wants you breathing in pollution and still you're devoted. If you got a powerful mind, get ready for the doses. Separate the ocean, Moses. Government producers hate, and you know this. Detonate the earth, human curses. We only ever scrape the surface. Look from height and earth looks like a circuit. Us running around working circus. Look from height and earth looks like a circus. I think I've said that before. You gotta give your hard-earned money no mercy. Come down with their forces and the Freemasons adore this. It's hard to never sell my soul, so I never get #1 hits. Forever trapped up in the pits where most don't give a shit. Can't do nothing, everything needs permits. Can't build a house where I like, need a permit. Can't work where I like, need a permit. And it's Freemasons logos on the face of it. And it's my emotional being affected by it. Yes, that's hard statements of spraying. Admit it, I'm saying it. Democracy, the land of the free, is built by secret society. So how can you be gullible not to see that at the end you're not free? And anyone who speaks out gets labelled crazy by the same people who have controlled you and me. Ha 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 ha. Wonder if people are watching it. I do not know. I do not care one more. So back when I was a young man, I thought I had my whole life planned. Ran about just like Peter Pan, searching for the higher land. The only goal was shifting grams and splitting grams and getting smashed and flashing in front of my eyes. I can see my whole life. Like, what am I doing? Like, what have I done? Have I just begun? Or is my time nearly done? Is my goal to have fun or something from above? When I was a teen, distorted was the theme, partially to a bean. Yet look down on the fiends, moral code intact, but don't know how to act, hard to turn these thoughts into something that is fact. Hanging with Charlie, then Molly, loose the party, used to go so hard, used to wake up with little shards in my nose, and who knows what I done. Amnesia of a drunk, with the smell of a skunk of the junk. Focused all my energy on getting with a new girl. Little did I know that the older was a go girl, go ahead, do your own thing, cause all we had was one fling. Damn, I can't forget our time together, sitting down by the heather nurse. astrologic words of the future that lies ahead. Your words were so poetic that they weren't leave my head. And then we laid in bed for like several hours. Then for the first time in life, I felt the world was ours. You enhanced my power, gave me something to live for. But then you went on your way without even a so long, so long, so long, like that bone. I don't know whether this life is something worth living, because we all born then here to die. What's the difference? Is what Tupac said, yeah? Like a proverbial thing, fuck it. Monkey say, monkey do, monkey see, monkey do. Your favorite rapper do something, you probably do it too. I'm gonna teach you something, bring it back to school. Stop idolizing normal people because they get money and food. Well, shit, giving advice, turn to God, yeah, come. Listen to the trumpet, angels singing and the drumming. People living like they don't know where they are going. Taking up shot to their liver, weed in the blunt, they be rolling so crazy. But that lifestyle, I don't miss that. See the light coming from heaven, you better get back. Yeah, I said that, homie, I mean that. The message I got in this song, quite amazing, bro. It's so crack, fucked up with heroin. God made me a star, far from astrology. If I get out the line, Lord Jesus, please pardon me. But all this brainwashed people gonna get something out of me. Jesus, die for what you have, and you still won't follow him. My closed understand they are so blind. I've seen money change people, stab backs, not lying. Don't let mainstream TV and the media get your precious mind. Being spiritual is the new beginning to things, but society said it's a crime. So I say, Jesus say people do. Imagine how the generation would be if the saying grew. Embrace the power of the spirit, explain it to your crew. I tried to tell a friend that, and I hope that he understood. Fuck it. Yeah, nah. I could go forever. This is how much shit I put up on a note. This is my mixtape rhyme sounding like crime, spitting hot shit. Nah, you're wasting our time. You're still here trying to write. Nice try. It's true, Brian. I'm laughing so hard at you, whispering in my eyes, tears to my eyes. Sorry, I feel this way whenever. Yeah, I'm like Cheddar Bob shot himself with a gun, but Eminem took him out for fun. Fuck it. Yeah. Hit you like a blessing. I swear you're cursed. I'll give you a message to learn a verse. I'm really not messing. I've seen it in dreams. How many times must I wake up and scream until this stops, because the thoughts are lofty, until the greater absorbs the lesser or no mister. And let nature show her more. The scores show herself the mouth or the health like age. Like I made, but into the save. She is straight pearls. Did you see the girls in my world? What?
I'm gonna turn it up.
Oh, yeah.
Are you done?
No, not really.
Oh, you get off that and put it on the charge bar. Good. Now.
Watching them comments drop, that's just a hater, Jacob Goon. And I think you got the worst name ever, worst thing that you've ever seen. Well, I guess it's the worst thing you've ever heard too. But you know that you couldn't spit this shit this deep from the heart. What the fuck you talking that? You can suck a dick, cunt. You can suck my nuts. That's so funny, this is a diss to you, cunt. Worst thing I've ever seen. Well, I wouldn't care. There's a 28 mixtape now. I can transport that in MP3 and put it on here.
What?